everyone, this is a more laid back video because I'm talking about something, I'm yapping about something if you will, that makes me so mad. Like, you do not understand. So today, you may have seen from the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about when people say that you can be like a conservative goth or a conservative alternative person. Whew. So first of all, that goes, like, you can't. That goes against the very morals that have been held by goth and otherwise conservative people for generations. In the beginning, the goth was a form of art, a form of music, that the whole point of it was opposing government and opposing these big forces that withhold us and discriminate against us. That was the whole point of this genre, and all of the subgenres were kind of branching off of that. The whole backbone of alternative culture is sticking it to the man. When you find a system unjust, you speak up about it. That goes completely against what conservatives want. They want to conserve how things have been, like purity culture, all these toxic beauty standards, the family life, things like that. That's not what gothic people, the whole culture around the aesthetic, the music, the art, you're pushing aside all of this history that is extremely important and is just what goth and other forms of alternative, like emo, scene, all of those different things. You're pushing aside the very real history of standing up against what you believe is unjust, specifically things like gay rights, women's rights, racial inequality, things like that, and just civil rights, the right to like be who you are, love who you love, trans rights. That's no conservative stands for those things, and therefore gothic people being goth, you can't be conservative and goth. When you try to, you're not actually goth. You're just dressing up. You're playing pretend, I guess. It's fine if you like the way that it looks, but don't claim to be goth because you're not. Your belief system does not align with the very concept of being goth. Your belief system does not align with the very concept of being alternative. The whole point is going against the mainstream. The mainstream beliefs are conservative values. Most people believe in those. The whole point of alternative culture is to go against those societal norms. Societal norms are not alternative people. Although it has been like catching up in the mainstream, it is not. The whole point is that it is not what the mainstream is. And actually, I'm going to touch on another topic right here. Mainstream alternative is not alternative. Hot take, it is not alternative. It's in the name alternative. It is alternative to the mainstream culture. You are going against societal norms. When that becomes the norm, that is no longer alternative. You can still be alternative and dress in the way that like these big mainstream people do, but the whole point is being who you are, dressing how you want to dress, and expressing yourself freely. It's not following trends. And I hate when people try to say, oh, you're not alternative enough, you're not goth enough, because these people are like adding their own pizzazz to it. But at the same time, adding your own pizzazz isn't having values that directly like contradict the fabric of alternative culture. I hate it so much. You can dress however you want, you can wear what you want, you can do your makeup how you want, but you cannot claim to be alternative and yet hold these beliefs that are so harmful to many people, most people who are in the alternative community. Most people, they definitely do not stand for what you say you stand for. This is not a very comprehensive, set up video. I just want to rant about this. This is so annoying to me. It's not just annoying, it's just, I'm sure a lot of people in the comments will agree with me, and if you disagree with me, why? Please tell me, because honestly, I cannot think of a single reason why you could defend being conservative and alternative. That is not how it works. That never has been how it worked. It's just, seething right now. Okay, that was my hot take of the day. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know your opinions. If you disagree with me for some reason, put it in the comments. I will try my best to respond to all of the comments that oppose my belief system. I try to engage in that thing while also acknowledging that some people, they don't want to change their belief system. They want to keep doing what they're doing, but also have these rigid beliefs, and if anyone dares to challenge those beliefs, they don't listen. They just shut them up. That's what's happening in the government right now. They say, oh, free speech, unless it's anyone who disagrees with them. Even if you were conservative, right-wing, politics-wise, you have to agree that this isn't right. This, or at the very least, this is not free speech. Free speech is being able to say what you believe in, and when people are silencing people for doing exactly what that is, that's not free speech. So I went off on a tangent about that as well. I was gonna end that video. But yeah, let me know if you want more of these rants, because I have a lot of them that I can make. Like, a lot. Mwah. Bye. I love you so much. Stay gay, or at least, keep defending gay people, please. This whole pushback against us trying to, make this world more, at least a bit more inclusive, is so disheartening, and it makes me feel like I should give up. But I will not give up. I will keep fighting for what I believe in, and I have faith that one day we will be an accepting, inclusive, and just not hate-filled society. But until then, I'm going to keep talking about these things. Mwah. I love you. There's a form in the description for suggestions on what you might want me to talk about, so you can fill that out. It's real quick. You can just type in your suggestion and yeah. Mwah. This is my actual goodbye. I know I've been saying goodbye for the past couple minutes, but this is my real goodbye.